very soon.
I know.
Everybody, this is Sergeant Michael Reed. He is the son of Mrs. Reed, who's a wonderful paraeducator here. In honor of Veterans Day, why don't we have Sergeant Reed represent all those servicemen and women in our country who selflessly serve to make sure that you have the quality of life that you do. Let's give him a big, huge thank you. Also, let's give those families who sacrificed their loved ones. For example, Mrs. Reed, this other Mrs. Reed, was a former Victor Viking. She went to school here. Let's give the families a big thank you.
You had to leave so early.
All right, we're gonna leave it now. We're not gonna.
It's just so nice to be able to spend time with family and not have to worry about deployments anymore and that long distance and being apart. So I feel truly blessed to be home right now.
And you said that this was kind of an idea you and your wife came up with. So talk to me about how this all unfolded and how long you had to keep the secret for. Your mom's sitting right there.
So my wife's like, we should probably, surprise your mom. This is gonna be the last opportunity, your last deployment. So let's surprise her. We're not gonna tell anybody. And I was like, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to stay radio silent for a long time. So she kind of organized it with the principal and emailed back and forth. And then when I came home, she's like, here's the plan. And I just went with it. Mm-hmm. Here we are today.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about the emotions, kind of like hugging your mom and seeing all these little ones who maybe have an idea of what you do, but don't really fully understand it.
It was pretty adorable seeing all the kids get really excited. They saw me, but my mom didn't see me, and they were getting all excited. I'm like, oh man. So it was a really cool experience.
I guess what would you have to say about, serving our country? Veterans Day just happened, the holidays around here, and everything that's happening in our country right now, I guess, and across the world. What does it mean to you to serve our country?
I'm just thankful and very appreciative that I have the opportunity to serve this great country. And I don't regret anything. It's an amazing time.
And we're just talking about your home. You just bought a new home. What are your plans now?
Settle in, just take time, spend time with family, and do some home improvement projects. Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Friends for years in high school. He was into me. I was nervous about him. And then he went to boot camp, and that's when I realized I messed up. And then I wrote him a letter professing my love for him, and it's been him and I ever since. And
kind of your thought process when you were called up here and from all these kids, and then you turn around and there's your son.
I didn't understand why he was calling me up and calling me out, and then the questions he was asking me, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure you know that I have a son in the military. So I was just playing along with it, and then when he asked me when he's coming back, I knew that I wasn't supposed to give a specific date, so I was trying to be vague about that, and didn't know that anything was going on behind the scenes. And